Your boy representing Degree Uprising going 6 and 19.
It wasn't nothing like that, man. It wasn't nothing like that first time. She was in my math class, long hair, brown skin with the fat ass. Sat beside me, used to laugh, had man.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Degree Colby here. Thanks for tuning in for another video. And I want to just go ahead and say, yes, I know the camera is in a different position, and the only reason it is in this position right now is because whenever I got home, I realized I didn't charge my phone before I got home, and I usually do. And I usually have my camera like propped up like in between my monitor on top of one of my gaming systems so that like it would get a straight angle at my face. But since it was on literally 1% whenever I walked into my house, I actually have it plugged into an outlet and it couldn't stretch all the way to where it normally is at. So now it's literally just on the desk. Like, you can actually see my controller right here. So hopefully the camera view wouldn't affect the video too much. But yes, anyway, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Alright, so I'm assuming most of you guys who watch my videos are either in high school, maybe middle school, or even, you know, later than that. Whenever you were in high school, you had vending machines, or even if you were in middle school or something like that, you had some sort of snack machines or vending machines or whatever it may be. So yeah, me and soda machines don't really get along too well. So yeah, whenever it comes to vending machines, I basically just have the worst possible luck, like, ever. I don't know why, but the vending machines at our store are just complete and utter garbage. Like, it is so beyond garbage to the point to where our administrator literally has to stand outside because there's at least a problem every single day with the damn vending machines. Like, it's literally gotten to the point to where the man has to carry around a stack of cash about this fucking thick so that he could give people back their money just in case something goes wrong with the vending machines. Okay, that lobby was absolutely cancer. I was going like 3 and 21. Alright, so anyway, let's get into story time. So, you know, it was just an average day of your boy, Degree Colby. He has $1 in his pocket, and he's kind of thirsty. You know, your boy is always thirsty. So the bell rings to go to our second class, right? And usually I always go up to the vending machines to get a drink right before the second class starts. So, you know, I'm just walking up the stairwell, and I'm just casually whipping out my wallet so that I could go pay for my drink. Alright, so I'm walking up towards the vending machine, and the dude that's in front of me has a handful of change, and he's just like, oh man, the buttons didn't work, and he just walks away. And I also had in my earbuds, keep in mind, so whenever I was listening to that, I just didn't quite catch all what he said, and I didn't really think too much of it until I actually stuck my dollar bill into it. Alright, so I put my dollar into the vending machine, and it takes the dollar, and then I was like, okay, maybe it's just the change. Maybe it's just not accepting change at the moment. And then, you know, I went to go select my drink, and I picked out a cherry Coke or something like that, and whenever I clicked the button, nothing happened. So then, you know, I selected another soda, and nothing happened. It was the exact same thing. It still said $1 on the screen. So, you know, then at this point, I'm just sitting there, like, pressing all the fucking buttons on the damn machine, and nothing is happening. I'm just like, oh my god. What? Are you serious? Is it... What? So yeah, your boy's basically having an aneurysm because the soda machine wouldn't give him his soda. So then I tried selecting the change back, and it didn't give it back. It's like this little button that you have to click. Like, say you're clicking the little thing on your keyboard or whatever. You're literally just clicking it, and you heard the change go down, and I looked at the very bottom at the little baby hole that it's supposed to have all of my money in, and nothing was there. So yeah, at that point, I was basically on my hands and knees just crying and pleading to the vending machine. Please give me back my money. Please, I'll use a different vending machine. I just want my money back. I'm so thirsty. I can't eat these hot chips without a drink. My tongue will literally be fried. That got really intense really fast. Yeah, and I also forgot to mention there was at least like 7 people right behind me watching me do this entire thing. So yeah, as I look behind me, they're just sitting there looking at me like, you okay? And I'm just looking at them and I'm like, it took my dollar. It doesn't work. Don't use it. And they were just like, okay. And they walked away. So yeah, after that very, very heartbreaking moment that I had at the vending machines, I was late to class, and I told basically everybody in my class, and they were just laughing their asses off. They were like, oh, you got your dollar stolen. Why the hell did I say that in an accent? What the fuck is wrong with me? But you know, my friend came in clutch and handed me $1 to get me another Coke from a different vending machine. So, you know, at the end, I still got my drink, which is all that really matters because I'm a thirsty motherfucker. Alright guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and I hope you guys didn't mind the awkward camera position, I guess. So yeah, if you did enjoy, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Deuces.
I'm so sick of that